let's see. Some quick audio checks. Okay, let's see how the audio sounds. I'm doing some audio tests just because I actually have a brand new microphone today. I just want to see how it sounds. Let's see where. Oh, right. We're at this arc. So one thing I did do off stream, I couldn't do much because we don't have Megaman. But I actually used let me see. So I went and used a couple of the item patch cards. In particular, I used the ones for Charlie and Tesla, which gives me the Megaman and Gyroman chips. I will only use those. Those will give you the Navi chips for Team Protoman. I will only use up to the available version, so actually, I think it'd be okay to use. Yeah, I'm using SPs of them. I'm in particular, I swapped out Blizzard Man and Shade Man for them. The way DS chips work are a little unique. They gain power every time Mega Man flinches. I thought it had something to do with the Dark Soul, though I do believe you need to be in Dark Soul to use them. I will not use the Navi chips for the characters we don't have. So, like, Gyro Man is the equivalent to Shadow Man. Megaman's the equivalent to Nightman. I will also use things like the, why am I drawing a blank here? Okay, there we go. I will also use things... I won't... Since I have no way of getting the Colonel Battle Chip, I didn't grab the Proto Man Battle Chip. Yeah, you may notice that those chips do not appear here. They instead get their own section. Secret. Secret battle chips are chips that just don't belong in this version or are only obtainable through patch cards. We've had that with a couple of the chips in the other games, but I figured it is worth mentioning. Do you have... Oh, no, I already got Dark Sword. Let me see. What dark chips do I have? Okay, yeah, so I got Sword, Tornado, Sonic, and Invis. Currently, if you've been using dark chips, you actually can use them into the next, yeah, you can use dark chips in the next chapter. Let's check in what he's got to say to us. Yeah. Both versions the leader of the team, so Chad and Barrel, will slap land because it's one of those things. Is no time. If they want to save Megaman, if they want to save Lance's father, he can't give up. He has to keep going. There we go. So let's go see what Navi he's got for us. Very special Navi. And be sure to return him to me. So the Navi we've been given temporarily is Kernel.exe. In Team Protoman, you will be given Protoman.exe. So now we gotta go to Oran Island 2 with Kernel.exe. Alright, now we go in here, as you know, so we can't view Kernel stats. In Double Team DS, while you have Kernel.exe, if I remember correctly, you're not because the unique thing of Double Team is during a standard virus battle, you're actually able to use the bottom screen to switch navis to any of the Liberation Mission navis, so like Nightman, Shadowman, and so on. That system will be disabled while you have Kernel.exe. I guess while we're walking to End Area, to talk about some of the differences with Double Team. Double Team DS has a couple other unique mechanics, one of which being, am I drawing a blank? Oh, right, there's a system for Liberation missions where you can use a special chip to switch from, using an example here, you'd switch Kernel out for a Navi with similar code, which is basically just the opposite version of the Navi. So, instead of Kernel, you'd get Protoman, instead of Nightman, you'd get Magnet Man. Playing as Kernel is pretty much exactly the same as he is in Liberation missions. None of your Buster Up programs are going to work on him. I don't think any patch cards work on Kernel. So if you've been relying on patch cards, you're not going to for a while. I'm getting Gyroman SP a lot. Gyroman SP actually has quite a bit of damage potential if you know what you're doing. Key phrase, know what you're doing. So one thing is when he appears, if you notice there's a second before he starts flying over, if you hold left and right triggers, if I remember correctly in this version, instead of doing the strafe run where he hits every square, he'll hit the first square 3 times. Or at least the first square with an enemy. And great, now we gotta go all the way to Stylab. We knew that as players because we saw this back during, I'd like to say Shadow Man, or when I was supposed to be going to Stylab and I got lost. Chappie virus and a tornado. I'll be perfectly honest, I kind of feel bad for people who want to use Gyrosol. There just aren't, from my memory, there aren't that many good wing chips for Gyrosol. It's really only Tornado and Air Spin. I do suggest walking the entire way to Scilab instead of jacking out and walking back to Scilab as a land. It gives you a little bit of an opportunity to get used to your new Navi's controls. Protoman's okay, so like I said, during the Team Protoman scenario, you will get control of Protoman.exe. He's a little bit more of an adjustment as opposed to Colonel. Because my reasoning being is, Colonel, at the very least, has a charge shot that can hit anywhere on the board. I believe it is weaker than Protoman's, but the thing it has going for, like, what Protoman's got going for him is that his will deal more damage. The only issue is Protoman's charge shot is a wide sword, as opposed to Screen Divide. If you want to keep your skills somewhat sharp with playing as Mega, you can start a Liberation mission. If Mega was present, you will play as him. I guess while we're playing, I mean, as we're walking, one thing I will say, I kind of apologize for, like, the low energy I had during Jak 2 yesterday. I'll be perfectly honest, it wasn't that I was upset. Okay, no, I was upset with the game. Those were just some of my least favorite levels. Ooh, okay, gonna pause really quick to talk about this. Megaman has a unique gimmick. Much like the command code I was just talking about with, Gyro Man, where you can have it so he will, instead of doing a strafe run, will just drop bombs on one enemy. Megaman has it where if we'll just tackle an enemy, but if there's a same amount of spaces between you and the enemy, wait, no, what? There's a way to do north-south tackle. I just thought that was it. Oh, no, wait, no, I think I have to start from the second row, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I think that's all it is. I just had too much distance. If there's enough spaces behind the enemy, I believe it has to be the same amount behind Megaman. You will be able to... I'm drawing a blank. Oh, yeah. You know, here, we'll get another chance to try it out. Come on. There it is! That is the north-south tackle. So if an enemy's in front row, you have to be in, if the enemy's in front row, you have to be in mid row. I believe that's really the only place you're going to get north-south tackle. If you're using PvP, actually, even in PvE, instead of dealing 1 damage, it will double the amount of damage that Megaman deals. It's where Megaman really starts to shine. Also, apparently, I forget if it does this in Battle Network 5, but in Battle Network 6, I didn't remember this, but the Gundel Soul Battle Chips deal more damage if you, use them outside. Okay, let's challenge the Shadow Man data. That's interesting. I didn't know that, I didn't know that Screen Divide won't register the shadows as, as navies. Oh, no, that's gonna hurt. That was just dumb of me. I really just wasn't thinking when I used that Screen Divide. I believe we need to go into Scilab Area 4? Also, we have a Bug Frag Trader now. Maybe... I'm gonna buy Auto Run. I can't really use it until we get control of Megaman back, but, it's not even that Auto Run's useful, it's just a time saver. I'm fairly certain this is a situation we've been in before where, I know where to go, I just am wrong on the order. Bitch, I am in charge of the fucking operation against Nebula. I think Colonel's his commanding officer. Oh, fuck! I did it again. I should have healed. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. It gave me free health. Nice. Doesn't matter, right? Instead of walking back, I'm going to jack out and return to Oran area. There really isn't much to do in the Scilab area outside of rematches and certain events. If I remember correctly, there is a secret we can access. I'm gonna miss this cannon. Though the replacement in Battle Network 6, not too bad, actually. It's actually really good. I would say it's almost better. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I was off a little bit of the timing. Well, I've been pretty good with the Guardian timing, so I can accept just one fuck up. If I remember correctly, I know there's something here, I just don't remember exactly where it is. It's been a while since I've been here. Also, Quake viruses now have evolved, and they will send two mini explosions to the left and, well, to the top and bottom row from wherever they drop. Honestly, not the hardest thing to work around. You normally want to back up from them anyway, so you can shoot them. If I remember correctly, I think it's over here? No, I think this is a rematch area. Ah, here it is. There's the Dark Drill battle chip. Also, introduction of invisible paths. I don't think we've seen them before. I could be mistaking, or I could have just missed them. There's actually a whole bunch of invisible paths that we're going to be finding. I'll be finding for the first time here in Battle Network 6. Because for those unaware, Battle Network 6 in this version uses the Japanese build. Well, all of Battle Network Legacy Collection is all of the Japanese builds. So there's all kinds of content that's new here to the West. Oh, fuck off. You know what? Megaman. No matter what, Megaman's a pretty powerful battle chip, being it's 100 damage. No point in wasting, what's it called if I don't have to. I got a full synchro. Those are just useful to have. Ooh. Ooh. I will always take another anti-damage. Wait, do I still run anti-damage? No, did I take anti-damage out of my folder? Or did I never have it? I thought I had anti-damage. Huh. I could have sworn I had it in the net battles. I know I didn't lose it. It thinks it's safe. I love having screen divide. If I remember, yes, I knew it was here. Here's a sneak preview of our future. Welcome to the Undernet. Oh, he's not here yet. Huh. In that case, let's get out of here. If you hear that little, jingle, that means that you've successfully activated the command code. Also, poison paddles! Yay! Let's get out of here. This is hell. I thought I could fight someone. I think he's only available after the current arc. Still, secret passage to the Undernet. That's a thing. Well, let's see our problem for the stage. Since every time we try to go to the area for liberation, there's always a problem. Wow, a Nebula agent. They're actually greeting us this time. Yep. May I introduce Dark Mega? Holy shit! So we got our problem. We can tear through that, but the issue is Colonel will be in no condition to do a liberation mission. So that's just not happening. Okay. So you need to find someone who's a business or a royal. And in this version, we know someone who's royalty. And there's no chance Megaman would rather be deleted. Actually, I just realized I never hit start recording. Well, I'll just have to do this all in one shot. Go back over to Oran Island. And this time she'll be waiting right here for us. We don't need to go through the mine again. Let's see what's going on at Higgs Beads. Okay, there's the Django 1 chip. Oh no. He's still going. This is letting you know, once you get on board, well, we're gonna be here for a while. Snake. Like, the way that person was rolling their S's. No. No, no, no. Just blend in. Poor Colonel. Poor Colonel. And yeah, for this entire mission, well, for this part, you have to talk to everyone on board. And we also have the Chip Trader Special. Let's dump in some chips. Not too useful for me. Ooh! I actually like that chip. I forgot you could get megas from this. Wow, really? Not bad. Don't have that one, and I could use more object chips. Alright, actually no, I don't have standard shape band, so that's actually nice. And I will never turn down another invisible. So the way the katana battle chip goes is it'll be a wide sword, then a long sword. Okay, there we go. Now we have to start the stamp hunt. If I remember correctly. It's a nice little chill part, but it also kind of hurt. It's kind of sad knowing that Megaman is currently. Also, there's a lot. One of the lottery numbers. Yeah, poor Megaman is evil. 1,000 Zenny. I mean, it helps build up my wart chest. What? Bit of an ass. Yeah, well, we might not be at 100%. Colonel more than likely will be able to take him down. We need to find a security code. Double 1 and 9 to tonight makes 11. What? Was double 1 and 9, 2 tonight makes 11. Oh no, it's a number riddle. So, okay, double 1, and then 9, and 2 tonight. Go, that should be it. There we go. Nebula Navi. I think we can. I can imagine that click is Colonel preparing a gun. Because it's Colonel. I mean, he is Colonel.exe. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'll leave Buster Max on for now. Here's the thing, Buster Max is actually weaker with Colonel being Colonel's, damage is only going to be, with Buster Max, is only 100. Mega Man was dealing 500 damage per shot. I'm gonna step out really quick. Okay, and this time I'll remember to actually hit start recording. I'll just have to create a highlight of the part that's already done. And we'll just go from there. Turn off Max Buster. Let's see what we got going on with this one. Oh, I guessed wrong. It still worked out. Seriously, I cannot stress how much I love... It's a good idea to buy the Guardian chip. Go out, like, fuck up the Liberation mission as much as you have to. Does not matter. Get as much Zenny as possible and buy that chip as quickly as possible. No, I need some help. I forget when we get Roll SP. Roll SP is weird. If I remember correctly, her damage is determined by the amount of damage, well, by the amount of sanctuary panels you have. This is just a bad battle for Guardian. None of these enemies can proc Guardian, is the main issue. So it's quite interesting to already have their SP, the EX variants, those crab viruses already appearing, since they just spawned last area. If I remember correctly, their EX variants are only going to be like in scripted battles for now, but as we saw on the Undernet, they exist as a natural spawn. Huh? You are a terrible, like, saboteur. Give me 1 second, I have to go get dog. Okay, sorry about that. Might as well catch him when we have actual help, because, reminder, Lan's still just a kid. Ooh. I mean, we were told that everyone here is going to be, like, either a CEO or royalty. Man gets hungry. Nothing can go wrong. Something will go wrong. It always does. That's why we're here. $300 million? That's even more than the cap. Bargain? Plan, I think we're out of our depth here. I think we are way out of our level. Okay, but they're still just standard navies. Holy shit. I mean, not to be surprised, they are still just standard navies. But how? There was no way in. He moved fast. He broke the laws of the game. How? It's a program. Who else? That quickly? Gotta be something here. You can't guess what's going on here. I'll be honest, the only way you would know this is if you knew about the updates to PETs. Because PETs, up until this point, had always been a hardwire. It wasn't until Battle Network 4 that they made the jump to an infrared signal. It's the mirrors. It's not rigged. They bounced. Someone used the mirrors to bounce the infrared signal for the jack-in process all the way to the view comp. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Yep, may I present our villain for this scenario? Django with his net navi. Or Dingo. Django. I'm thinking of, Danjo. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I haven't slept. Huh? Oh. Welcome to the ship comp. And yep. So, I'm correct. I think it's this one. Doesn't exist in Battle Network 5 US. So, new scenario again. Or new content I've never experienced before. Had time at just right. So, aqua panels are back. If you stand in aqua panel, then you won't be able to move for a few seconds. Yeah, this is definitely a comp that was not in the US version. I don't know why. They actually removed an entire computer. If in the original versions, if you didn't get Thunder L earlier, you actually can completely miss that battle chip, and you'd have to get it from Chip Trader. Okay, good. Django. So yeah, I hate them when they're in the water. Great, you can just wait out the water tiles, they will eventually disappear. It's kind of annoying. Talk about actually something else. There's these twisters that are spawning around. You're gonna have to navigate under here and find all the ship key programs. Avoiding the twisters, because they will stall Colonel for a moment, and while you are stuck with them, well, stuck in the twister, Colonel will actually lose a lot of oxygen. If you run out of oxygen, Colonel will take rapid damage until he is at 1 HP. Ooh, yo-yo battle chip. I wonder why they cut this. This isn't that bad. It's not like this part was, like, insanely long in the first place. This is, I believe, where you would start in the original US release of Battle Network 5. been cool seeing this stuff. There's a lot of cut content from the various games, but Battle Network 6 has the most, or at least has some of the most. Battle Network 6 has an entire cut area of the Undernet and an entire cut area of post-game. So, they are actually going to be brand new experiences for me when we get to them. I can operate on low health. Oh, wait, that's HP memory. But since Colonel isn't our Navi, he will ignore all HP memories. So I'll have to come back here with Mega. Water attribute virus. Megaman deals 200 damage. Oddly enough, so to talk about something weird about this scenario, when it came to the bosses, when it came to the enemies of the last three scenarios, or at least, the recruitment navies, Megaman has no elemental virus, really, in his own area. To be honest, elect viruses are kind of annoying to find in this game. I'd like to say there's only a handful of elect viruses. Sometimes it is in your best interest to let the flow carry you, since it will just jump you straight ahead. Yeah, I can't do a north-south tackle with you there. If I'm gonna be honest, there's a couple of double souls that I feel really bad for because of the fact there are so few chips that have multiple versions that are supported by them. Magnet Soul really only has a handful of chips that support it. Even Night Soul doesn't get the most. Yeah, there are 3 keyholes I need to find. On a first time playthrough, this area can actually be pretty dangerous. I'm just used to it. If this is your first time playing, do not take as many risks as I am. Gyro Man do his normal pattern there. Sometimes it helps just to take a shot, just to get more damage. Let's stay over here. Oh, right, no, not dealing with you. Megaman, get rid of him. Because the tank virus I can deal with easily enough. It's just gonna take 2 charge shots. That thing's just annoying to hit. There's one bit of advice I can offer for this area above all. Save. Just save often and you'll be fine. It may come off as a bit much for a first-time playthrough, but in all honesty, it's not that bad. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. I don't think it's gonna hit any of them. I hit 2 of them. And we got Megaman, so, yeah, we're good. Last computer. Oh, right, that's here. Holy shit. We can't see that now, but, we have just found one of the most important upgrades in the game. Hate these things so much. Oh, come on, I was holding it. That's 120 damage in this game. Because yeah, anti-damage is not normally nearly that much. Anti-damage is normally, at least in Battle Network, I think I'm thinking, no, you know what I think it is I was thinking where I had anti-damage? Did I have it in Battle Network 4? I think I had it in Battle Network 4. But yeah, anti-damage in one game throws 3 shurikens. There's a really powerful program advance in, I believe, just Battle Network 6. I don't believe it's available in this game. But there's a really powerful program advance called Bodyguard. It requires 3 of the main trap chips. And basically, if Mega Man even gets hit, it's a bunch of, yeah, no, just immediately. North-south tackle. Get fucked. This guy's like the, the time bomb viruses, except his bomb, while it's slower to get on the board, it's much harder to break. Honestly, it's easier to break in Colonel just because you have, Night Soul. But in this part of the game, it's actually pretty hard to break. But if you keep buster spamming, as you see, you can slow him down. There's a method to my madness. That's all it was. I just wanted to use the recover 300 to heal up Colonel. So if there's any element I could recommend going to this next fight, fire. If you're on Team Proto Man, water. May I introduce Tomahawk Man? So Tomahawk Man is quite the interesting fight. At various points during the fight, the totem is going to flip faces, and they have different effects depending on what face is active. To switch it back, just hit it with a strong enough attack. Also, he's got the Tomahawk Chop, which is, range-wise, comparable to Life Sword. So, yeah, Tomahawk Man can hit hard. The second tier of the totem will make him invincible. The last one is the one I'm actually kind of dreading. Invisible, invisible, invisible! And there we go, Tomahawk Man is down. He's really powerful. Warriors of Justice. Oh my god, it's Lelouch all over again. So Dingo completely gets off scot-free. That's just notifications. That's something to keep an eye out for as we play. Fastest way to end Area 1 will still be going through Oran Island. And, okay, so we are actually approaching the end of the net liberation. There's really only, if I remember correctly, 2 more areas. Well, 2 more liberation missions before we go on the offensive. End area is the last area we need to liberate. There's 1 more area, though, that we will be having a liberation mission in, and you all can guess what it is. We've already been there. I said we got a sneak preview of what's to come. I'll go over the new mechanics for our newest party member once we get into the liberation mission. Because yes, there is some new stuff that comes with them. So as long as we're in the front row on either side, I can use north-south tackle. I believe there still needs to be at least 1 space distance between you and the enemy for north-south tackle to work, so you can't use it, like, in their face. I think. We'll test it if we get an opportunity during the liberation mission. Also, this is the start of a trend with liberation missions where they are going to knock out a party member. Look, there are only so many navies they want to give you. They don't want you having a complete control of the action economy. Yeah, that net merchant's got some really good wares. Here they all come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 navies. Tomahawk swing. Let's get back, Megaman. There they are. Oh yeah, he's strong. They don't know. Dark Mega. 10 phases. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, Tomahawk Man, as he said, he can eliminate a 3x3 area, well, 3x2 area. So, right here's a perfect example. He is really good at clearing out massive areas. My only issue with Napalm Man's is Napalm Man leaves you really easily to getting surrounded. Tomahawk Man's leaves you in a pretty nice spot for just pushing forward. There are pros and cons to both. Napalm Man lets you like actually carve deeper, but Tomahawk Man I feel is better for clearing. So, pros and cons. It's kind of like how it's nice that Nightman's ability can be used without any order points, but the con is Nightman's ability isn't particularly strong. Like, it's really good because it blocks all damage. True, true. It all depends on what team you're playing with, to be honest. Get rid of you immediately. Because the Spark Virus is in a really good spot to be just one shot. Battleship. Ooh, Aqua World. And it's Aqua World 2. I think it's the only place during the main story you can get Aqua World 2. Bleh, I can speak. Okay, let's see. Open up with these. Oh. To be honest, if I was to deal with any character with a surrounded situation in Team Colonel, it's Nightman. Nightman's amazing for it. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get Puppy. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna have Nightman deal with you. So again, this is another enemy who's really easy to take out with Nightman. Shadow Man's gonna take you out. I just lucked out there. Both times. Then I'll use Tomahawk Man to clear a path out to this dark hole. Hey. No, pump. Wow! What the fuck? Not bad. I believe that's... yeah, it's just gonna get rid of you. It's just gonna give us another turn. Depending on where the new one decides to go after it spawns, it actually could end up really good in my favor. No, it's not gonna be a one turn, but it doesn't matter. And anti-damage is always good. It does get a nerf in Battle Network 6, being reduced to 100 damage. But still, that is solid damage. Let's see. Okay. So what I'm gonna want to do is... okay, I'm gonna go here with Shadow Man. The goal is another one turn. Okay, that did not go quite the way I was hoping, but I can work with this. Ooh. Oh, you're at that dungeon. I mean, there's worse dungeons to have to be in the middle of. I'm gonna be honest, there are much worse. It's just annoying. Oh. Oh! Does Tomahawk Man have super armor? Hey, pup. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh, this has gone so bad. Oh god, that went so bad. Oh, calm down, pup. Still in one turn. Okay, there's a method to my madness that I'm doing right now. I need to take this panel. Oh, it's okay, pup. Don't worry, we'll be done soon. I didn't need a one turn for this. I just needed this item panel because... Yes! Okay, my memory of Liberation missions is still somewhat solid. Okay, Gyro Man SP should be able to just destroy you. Gyro Man is honestly a better chip, in my opinion, than Shadow Man. You're the annoying one. You're going away immediately. Because the bomb guy is pretty easy with Kernel Screen Divide. Oh, what's wrong, pup? It's because I'm not in bed, isn't it? Oh, poor baby puppy. Probably not gonna get a chance to use it, but hey, Life Sword. Okay, this works out really well, because if I remember correctly, let's use Shadow Man to get this one, because if I remember correctly, this is the other key. Not my preferred layout. But again, this is another one where I don't need a one turn, I just need Liberation. I'd rather take the 10 damage from that. That sucks. If I had just like a second longer, it would have been one turn. But doesn't matter, that's what I needed. Okay, let's see here. Okay, once I get Shadow Man over here, he can go through and get those, bonus panels. It's activate anti-damage. I have a plan. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just barely got us a 1 turn. Perfect. Right here. Here, you licked my hand. You know I'm here. No, but it's not enough of the pup. Don't worry, little girl. When I'm done this, I'll come over. PK, I know I asked for net battles tonight, but Puppy is crying. The puppy has demands. They shall be met. Nightman might not have been the best call for this. Honestly, Shadow Man would have been a better one. Aw, poor puppy, I'm sorry! Ooh, battle chip. The Wind Rack battle chip. Wind Rack's actually really valuable because of the fact that it is really good at removing life auras in multiplayer. Okay, everyone's got 1 phase invincibility, so... Okay, I have choices, what? Okay, so... I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. If this is order points, that's really useful. And if I can 1-turn it, that's even better. Come on. Perfect. Okay, I took a risk there because like there was a very good chance of me missing that. And it's order points. Okay, no, I'd rather have Infernal take out the Dark Hole than use Tomahawk Man to clear the panels in front of Megaman. I am getting really good at that. Like, shockingly good. That should be the last Dark Hole. Which means I can use Tomahawk Swing to get up to Mega Man, and Nightman can take the first swing. Oh, don't worry, small dog. Small little pupper. I am almost done. And a 1-turn. I mean, it won't do much because we already are tearing apart so much of the battlefield, but still. Let's do it. Battle routine set. Execute. May I introduce Dark Mega. So Dark Mega is going to have a moveset very similar to Mega Man. Okay, I'd rather not lose the 100 points of damage from the why? So Dark Mega fights kind of like the Dark Soul back in Mega Man Battle Network 4, but I believe without the use of Mega Chips. But I believe he can use Dark Chips. Stop hugging back row! Come face me, nerd! Yeah, except you can't hurt Nightman. That's the nice thing about Nightman compared to Megaman. If you have Nightman facing a foe, no one's going to get hurt against the boss. He's just gonna keep hugging back row. That's all he's going to do. Oh, nope, I was off on the timing. I could have used sneak attack and just got some free chip damage, but let's see. I'd rather go in. I honestly have a greater chance of dealing more damage going into a liberation attempt, but I also gotta be careful because Dark Mega hits hard. Also, keep on your toes, because I did forget Dark Mega has some, cursor chips. Which, as I mentioned, can pierce invis. Okay, I wonder what I'm going to be getting as the reward. Actual 7, target 10. The special reward, the full cust battle chip. So that means we could just completely skip it. So full cust is not useful for liberation missions. It's actually a death wish in liberation missions. For those you actually want the slow cust battle chip. But for PvP, it's a great way to throw off your opponent. Well, shit. You know, this is actually kind of great. Well, shit. Attempt number 2! There's our old blue bomber. And with that, Megaman.exe is back. And that, we also get Tomahawk Soul. I mean, Colonel, you've earned it. Oh, puppy. Uh-oh. That does not sound good. It's the first time everyone's here together. So the interesting thing about this chapter, unlike every other chapter, we had to go out and find the new teammate. Beryl already has one, and in Team Proto Man, Chad already has a new member. For those of you playing Team Proto Man, you get Shiro and Searchman, but for us, it's Higsby and Numberman. This explains why Higsby has not been manning the counter, though, at his chip shop. I kind of love that, though. It's like, for Shiro, it's like, oh, no, he's got a connection to the military. There's some, there's some connections there. For Beryl, it's like, I have no idea how the fuck he found out, but he's been begging to join. He just knows we exist. Assumingly it's through Lan. Like, let's be honest, he probably figured it out through Lan and Numberman's calculations. Become a man. I forgot that is his goal. Oh, I missed him. Our team is almost complete. And you know, that makes sense for Princess Pride, since she's not native to Electopia. She's from Creamland. Okay, so now that we've actually got Mega Man back, we can use the souls. We got Shadow Soul. Shadow Soul requires the sacrifice of an Invis chip. An example would be invisible or anti-damage. And if I remember correctly, you can also charge up sword chips, and it'll create a doppelganger of Mega Man to attack an enemy from behind. Tomahawk Soul requires a grass chip. Once Tomahawk Soul is active, the entire field turns into grass. Like, every panel will be grass, and as Mega Man is on it, he'll constantly heal. Your charge shot will then become Tomahawk Swing, which is the same area as Life Sword. It is a very useful ability and very powerful. Then we have access to Chaos Unison. Let's see if we can get a tutorial for that. Let me see. Okay, it doesn't give us a tutorial. So Chaos Unison is a new ability exclusive to Mega Man in this game. The way Chaos Unison works is you need to have a... Oh, it's okay, Pop. It's okay. Calm down. I'm doing the wrap-up. You need to have a dark chip corresponding to the same type of souls you have. So, for example, with what we got, we have Dark Invis and Dark Drill. Dark Drill will then access Chaos Unison Night Soul. And, the way Chaos Unison works is, instead of having a normal charge shot, it will be this big purple ball, and it will constantly switch between this big purple ball and a small blue ball. The goal is to use the charge shot at the large purple ball, and you'll use the dark chip with no negative repercussions to Mega Man. But if you time it wrong, you'll release Dark Mega, and Dark Mega will spawn on the enemy board, be completely invincible, and just attack you. It's a high-risk, high-reward thing, and if you get good at it, you can deal a lot of damage. It's not the most useful set, but it's there. But also, most importantly, we picked up the Navicuss expansion, adding another row. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let's review. Act 1. Charge 1. Oh god, let's see. I wish I had the rotate. Oh, you are very upset. I'm sorry. I'll do this for now. There's actually something else I want to see. Can I do that in this game? No, I can't. Okay, I was saying I wanted to try, but, yeah, no, that's fair. If you can't get the timing right for Chaos Usage, just don't use it. Wait. Why is all my stuff at level 5? Attack speed... It shouldn't. Should it? Yeah, hold on a second. Is this thing glitched? Because it should not be all 5s. Huh. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no, I start at 1. No, I'm just being an idiot. Oh my god, like, puppy. I'm sorry, pup. I'll be right there. I'm gonna fix my Navi cust. Okay, let's see here. I need to find the rotate programs. I need to specifically find rotate pink or rotate white. Is this already compressed? Okay, I already did compress it. Shit. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, no, I know some numbers are in the some of the rotates are in the number machines. I just forget where rotate pink is. Okay, let me see here. Spin pink is. Oh my god, that's a loud one. Sorry, Pupper. I'm sorry. Spin pink lies in a hidden check. Is an area I can't get. Okay, so, okay, oh wait, let's talk to Barrel, get through, the item from him really quick. Which is folder 2. Okay, as much as we were gonna end there, Puppy, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to panic. You're gonna be upset for a little bit longer. If you behaved and you would be calm on my lap, I'd put you on my lap, and you are baby. You are upsetty. Okay, we are quickly gonna run over back to the Queen Bohemian, which we can just go on at any point now. I need to find the radar comp. Which is, calm down. So, I completely missed it, in the original, GBA version, it was, Spin White was in a special computer, because the area it was in, no, it is not. It was in the Game Boy version, apparently. In the Legacy Collection, it's in Ship Comp. You are right, but also wrong, because of the changes due to Battle Network. In the Legacy Collection, it is down here somewhere. I missed it when I was here last time. Okay, hey, calm yourself, little puppy. No, hold on, give me a second. Will you behave? Will you behave if I pick you up? Come here. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Will you behave? If you do, you can stay on my lap. Because if I can get Spin White, I can free up some spaces, and I can put back in the HP 100. It's a blue mystery data somewhere around here that I missed. At least according to the guide I got right now. It's in Ship Comp 1 blue mystery data. It's okay, little girl. I got you. Let's see. That's green. You are not behaving. We had a deal, dog. This also gives me an opportunity to show off Shadow Soul. So Shadow Soul, aside from just giving Mega Man a new look, also gives him, one, he moves faster. Two, he also has float shoes, so he's completely immune to any ground effects. But I remember correctly, he cannot step over broken panels. It is the king of movement souls, though, for Battle Network 5. Was this a mystery data I couldn't open as Colonel? Because I think there were a few I believe there were 2 I couldn't. Hey, pup. There it is. Okay, let's get out. Okay, so it's HP memory, so I just missed it, which I won't up to it. There we go. Everything's at level 5, and Megaman's got the 100 HP boost. With that, though, because the puppy is very upset, we're gonna call Mega Man Battle Network 5 done for the day. We got Mega Man back, we got past the Colonel and Tomahawk Man section. I don't think the next section's gonna take us nearly as long, just because of the fact Mega Man's a little bit more... Actually, no, not a little bit. He's much more powerful than Colonel. Colonel, well, powerful in his own right. It's just Mega Man's got 50 damage based from the charge shot. He charges faster, he fires faster, and the fact that he's got the double souls on top of it. But with that, though, we're going to call stream for the day. Thank you, everyone, for tuning out, and I will see you all next time.